What's it been like pitching against Derek Jeter all these years?
Well, it hadn't been fun, I can tell you that, but you know, I have a great Jeter story that I'd love to share. I made my first All-Star game in 2012, and I was sitting at a table with my family, and he made it a point to come over and congratulate me, and I felt like, you know, all the rumors and legends about how classy of a guy he was were kind of all came true in a moment. And I've been a Derek Jeter fan, of course, forever, and we're about the same age, but he's always a challenging at bat. He's got a great stroke and has gotten countless hits to right center field, which is kind of guys that hit well off me do that because I'm a knuckleballer. But it's been fun to compete against such a classy guy.
And that being said, throwing a knuckleball, obviously he's got to remember you for a long, long time because those are very unique. So what's that like, kind of presenting a different challenge for a player like that?
Well, you know, I'd like to think that I have somewhat of an advantage because he doesn't see him day in and day out. At least that's what I tell myself. But you know, I would always go back and look at his at-bats against Tim Wakefield, and that would kind of give me an idea on what he may try to do against me. But you know, the great thing about Derek and the great thing about a knuckleball is he knows what he's getting. I throw a knuckleball every pitch, and his swing rarely changes. It's that patented swing that shoots the ball to right center. So it's really a matter of who is able to execute on that given day, and that's always a fun competition.
And now, is there ever one specific pitch that sticks out in your mind most where you're kind of just like, yeah, I got him?
Well, there was a time I struck him out, which was a huge highlight for me at Citi Field in the Subway Series, and I think I ended up getting roughed up in the game, but he came up his first time, and I threw probably one of the best knuckleballs I've ever thrown in my life that, you know, turned a whole circle or something, and he swung and missed and kind of looked back at the catcher like, how did that happen? You know, and I've always taken a snapshot of that and tried to remember it.